Hey guys, want to throw a quick update video together with the car. We just had Christmas and the New Year's pass by. Hope everyone had a good holiday season. The I also had a birthday in that time, so woohoo, extra car stuff. Hopefully, had several things that I've accumulated and just haven't had a chance now to do anything with them. So I figured I'd throw a quick update video of what I've got. I'm gonna make videos, probably individual videos on all these things, but I just wanted to make a quick video while I had a second to show you what is coming up. For Christmas, my car did get tasered, so I do have the Z Automotive taser in my car, which has unlocked track modes and eco modes and so forth, light shows. Anyone else have the taser and have been able to retain the Scat Pack B 6.4 liter like startup splash screen? Let me know if you've been able to and what you did. So far, the only thing I can figure out, if I want to have all the SRT options, I have to either choose the Hellcat startup logo or just a mundane, boring like Charger. It just says the word Charger in like a rectangular print. Right now I have it set to the Hellcat just because it looks better, but I'd prefer the original Scat Pack logo, which looks pretty much like that, which is a keychain I got from my car. Pretty sweet. But anyway, so if you've been able to keep this logo in your startup and be tasered and have all the SRT options, let me know what you did, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as it looks to me, it can't be done. But it's still new to me. I haven't played around with it too much. But over the holidays, I did secure a few things from American Brothers Design. This being the windshield washer reservoir cap. This is painted in the color of my car. It's why can't I remember on camera what the color of my car is? Maximum steel. Come on, Chris. So it's got the Scat Pack B with the windshield washer like universal symbol, and it's painted and just goes on top of the existing lid. And then I also got, for the radiator cap, the 392, also painted in factory color. I didn't go with the rest of the interior or engine dress up from them. I have already ordered from Billet Technologies their dipstick oil, the oil cap, and like the AC port, and I ordered those in black. I think they're Black Friday deal, and it looks like 2 or 3 days ago they just sent my order. Just went out for coating. They're going to be matte black, so I'm going to put a video together installing everything together in the engine bay at the same time. So I'm just going to leave these off until my order comes in from Billet Technologies, and then I'll do a video where I just do a complete engine bay dress up. Moving on, the intent was to change my oil at about 1,500 miles, just because engine break-in, a little engine little shavings floating around in your motor, and I just figured change out that old oil. I don't know how long the car was sitting on the lot before I bought it, and blah 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 blah. Almost at 1,900 now, and still haven't done it yet. So hopefully maybe this weekend I can get the engine, I get the oil changed. But I did get a new drain pan. I got 7 quarts of the 0W40 Pennzoil Ultra Platinum, which is kind of cool. It's got the SRT logo on it. We got the oil filter, which also has SRT on it. And from what I've heard from other people in the factory, Sasquatch or someone's putting on the oil filter. So I did get this oil filter wrench. I'll film it, but hopefully I can get that off without much trouble. moving on, I've got this stance coat from Kamikaze. This is a wheel coating, a ceramic wheel coating that I'm going to put on the car. So this would help protect the wheels from getting dirty, baked on brake dust and so forth. So I'll shoot a video where I do all 4 wheels, but that's only thing that came in the box was a few cotton swab looking deals and the actual product. I do have towels I bought specific for the application and removal and things like that. So when the time comes, which hopefully will be soon, I'll go ahead and put this coating on there and we'll see how it performs. The reason I haven't done it before, I'll get to in a minute. I was waiting for something else to come in that I finally got. But for the interior of the car, I picked, well actually my parents got me for my birthday, a dash cam. So I'm pretty excited about that. This is a Vantrue N2 Pro. So this is a dash cam that not only records, you know, the viewing area in front of the car, but it also has a second camera that does in the interior. So these would probably be popular for Uber or Lyft drivers, or maybe even taxi cab drivers or whatnot. But I thought it would be cool to be able to record both directions, and they can do simultaneously both directions in 1080p, which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to use this, you know, not only, you know, for protection in case I get in an accident and insurance and whatnot, but I think it'll be also a good way to make some pretty cool YouTube videos. So that to look forward to. And then you can see here it also says it shoots in 1440p. So from what I read, if you just have the front camera on only, it will shoot 1440p forward facing if the rear one's off. So the rear one also has infrared, so it does night vision. So it should be pretty cool. I'm going to hardwire this. It comes with those one of those plugs with the cigarette lighter type deal, but for something that's going to be in the car permanently, I can't do that. So I bought a hardwire kit. We're going to hardwire it directly into the fuse box, so and tuck the wires so we don't have to look at that. So, but here's the box for that. So it's the Ondash N2 Pro dual camera, 1080p front, 1080p back, 1440p front, 30 frames per second, 1.5" LCD screen. It's got a 170 degree front lens and 140 rear lens, so that almost gives you a 360 degree field of view. So even if something happened outside your car, behind the camera, this could possibly pick it up. So pretty cool. Looking forward to putting that in. That should be fun. And then the last thing I have are products from ZL1 add-ons. Here we have, this is the premium rock guards. So these are kind of like mud flaps, sorta, if you haven't seen these before. This will help the tires from slinging mud or rocks up onto the paint. And these go behind the front wheels and the rear wheels. So I have the full set here. So I'll post a video when I install these. So these work for the Hellcat SRT, but the Scat Pack has the same body, so there's no real difference in what the Scat Pack looks like, except for the hood. The actual fenders and body kit and whatnot, they're the same. So then also, the reason I haven't put on that stance rim coat yet is because I don't have a safe way to jack the car up. So also from ZL1 add-ons, I have their premium universal mag pad. For the charger, you want the universal 2-inch. The 3-inch fits the Challenger, but I don't believe it works for the charger. So this is magnetic. You can see the two I think they're rare earth magnets that click up into your rocker panel. So when you use your jack, you don't crunch in that area, and then you can put your jack stand in the normal position. But this allows you to jack your car up in the front without causing damage. So I'm not trying to damage a $50,000 car right out of the gate. And then last but not least, from ZL1 add-ons is it's a jack stop. It says it's for a Harbor Freight floor jack, 1.5 ton. I have a 2-ton one from Harbor Freight. It's the Pittsburgh brand. Let me show you real quick what this does. Kind of neat. Doesn't, in my opinion, replace a jack stand, but car back there, my wife's cord. But whoa, if I was maybe rotating tires and I'd only have the car up for a minute and I'm not getting underneath the car, I think that's the big thing, getting underneath the car with this. I don't know if I would trust this piece of, I believe this is aluminum, feels pretty light. I don't think I would trust this with my life, but let me just get this off here. What it does, after you jack the car up, see this piston that's exposed here, this can go in right here, fits in right there, and now if hydraulic pressure was lost, see if I simulate that, if I loosen it and it drops, now it can't go anywhere. So that should keep you safe.